Let me know once we start.
Good.
Okay. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not hearing us very well. Good afternoon. I want to hear some energy. Let's be ourselves. Just be yourself. Okay. I'm excited because I want to take us through what I call people management and business success. People management and business success. And in this session, I will want us to pay attention because some of the learning outcomes we are going to get from here is to understand the relationship between people and business success, and to understand your unique role in a team, and also to develop the understanding of how interdepartmental cohesive relationship is critical to business success. Don't mind the big grammar. Interdepartmental cohesive. Cohesive simply means when people are bonded. So between departments, it's expected that people should go to work together closely. That's what I meant by that. So those are the learning outcomes we've been having today. And at the end of the day, the takeaway as well will be to improve your knowledge of uniqueness in a team, how unique you are in a team, because nobody should see himself or herself as not being important to a team, because your presence and the uniqueness you have in that team will go a long way in ensuring that the team succeed. And when I'm using team here, you can look at it from the perspective of an organization. An organization, it could also be in your department. So team is not only limited to just a group of people, it could be staff members in an organization. Then to improve your knowledge of how the role of individuals in the team is important, and also enhance your interpersonal relationship skills. Okay, so what is the connection between, in your own opinion, what do you think is the connection between people and business success? Let me just have one or two people, in your own view, won't have something to say.
To be successful in a business, I think you need the people. That's why the connection is between these two. Because to have a successful business, you rely on people. Your team, your
mind. Business will not do it. A business will not work itself.
Yes.
Yeah. No business, no people. Yeah. No people,
no business.
Yes.
I like
people
that.
Who lead the business.
Yeah.
And if I open a company, there should be different departments. So I need more people to organize whole business. So that's why we need these people, and we should have a good communication with each other.
Yeah.
Then we can gain our business and we'll be success.
Yeah. Fantastic. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So there's a survey that was carried out 2021 from McKinsey Global Survey, and it revealed that most of the skills that companies are increasingly focused on developing are either social, emotional, and advanced cognitive skills. And when this was carried out, it was carried out on 25 different skills on 700 people that we call respondents here. And the social skill set came topmost. And when we're talking about social skill sets, we're talking about leadership and managing others. Managing others means managing people. They fall under the social skill set, and that to tell you how critical and how important it is for you to pay attention to the people that work in your team, because the quality of people you have in your team will determine the quality of the organization you have, and the quality of the organization you have will go a long way to determine the kind of success, the level of success that organization or that department will experience at the end of the day. So can organization survive without people? No. We've given answers earlier on. Definitely, the organization cannot survive with people. But that is from the generic point. Now, can organization survive without the right set of people with suitable set of skills for respective department? You mentioned department earlier on. So without the right set of people with suitable set of skills for respective department, can an organization survive?
Not yes for a long term.
No. On the long run,
on the level, yes.
Yeah. Thank you very much. So that's why we say that manpower is needed to translate dreams to reality. Any business you see today, look out there. Whatever business you see is actually started from an idea. If you remember, business plans and analysis is a business idea that you had, that you came up with a business proposal. And it's that proposal, by the time somebody funds that business, it becomes a business that people can obviously see. That's why I say manpower is needed to translate dreams to reality, and that effective leaders know that growing people is their greatest priority. Growing people is their greatest priority. So let's do this quick one. You have an idea. We are going to have two sets of people, maybe 3-4 people here, another 3-4 people here. We will make use of those balloons. Then we'll find a way whereby you hold hands and you try to play the balloon in a way that you don't allow it to touch the ground. Then after, we'll come back and get some responses from every one of you to give your opinion, what you think, how you can relate that to managing people and business success. So can we have volunteers, please? Good one. Please, let's put our hands together. Yeah. How many people do we have here? Don't let us do it all men. Let us mix it. Let us mix it.
No, I don't want mixing.
No, I'm thinking if we have 3-3, then one person should come here. One person should come here.
No. No.
No, it's okay. It's okay. We do it.
Okay, that means it's the men against. Which color of balloon do you want?
Give woman king.
There's blue, there's red. Oh, you want red? Okay.
Just make sure.
There's blue, there's red. Which one do you want?
No, we have this one.
Which one?
So what you intend to do is you are going to hold your hands together. This is what I'll sorry. This is what I'll do. Then good for you.
Alright, we are practicing.
You're practicing. So we'll soon start now. We'll see.
Hold your hands tight.
Don't be too close so that you don't, because sometimes you might want to use. See,
I think one circle is better. So everyone on one circle. It's like
That's what I
Who is
thought
the
we
win?
have done.
Who's the win?
Everyone together.
We
one circle
win
is
this
better.
one.
okay, okay. It's always good.
We can try this and let's do the other one.
No, you know what? Because
We'll
of
take the
time.
challenge.
Because of
the
time.
one circle is better.
Can we do one cycle?
One circle, yeah.
Who?
Can we do one
We take
cycle?
the
So we are going
It's not
by.
bad. Yeah, it's not
All right, let's do one
Of course.
cycle.
everyone together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just good.
All right. So the idea is once I throw this ball, this balloon, you will keep it up. If the moment it falls to the ground, that means it has failed.
Oh,
You use your legs.
Doesn't
or
look
whatever.
You use your leg,
Anything.
both of your hands can use it to hit it, but
No,
don't
no.
don't release your hand. If you release your hands, that's
What's
the
that
end.
mean?
And,
That means the business has failed.
Okay.
We are using it to relate it to
So we
business.
can use
What-
our
You
legs.
can use your leg, you can use your hand, holding
Your head,
them together,
everything.
and your head, you can hit it.
So what a ball fall on the floor?
That's the end.
Yeah.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
Are we ready?
Yeah,
Don't kick it too fast.
Come on. Do it.
Not too fast. Slowly.
No, don't kick it.
Stop.
Just small.
Somebody should encourage them now.
Slowly.
Are you sure that?
That hard can be a problem.
Expand.
Yes. Expand. Go on. Do it.
Yes.
You can use your. Thank you.
I know.
Thank you. Thank you.
I
Thank
know
you.
you.
Hey,
I know.
It's alright.
I know you do. I thought I'm small because you don't need to be. I know you don't need to. I know. Because if I said I would say, but I know you don't have fair. I know.
we're done. It's
No, wait, excuse me. It just it's small. Just don't touch it hard.
Okay, let's try. All right.
Again.
Okay.
Just small.
Hold your hands. Hold your hands. Hold your hands.
Yeah. Just tap it small.
Yes, slowly play.
Yeah.
Come on. Slow.
small.
Don't fight.
Yes. Okay, that's it.
Nice.
Yes.
Use your hand.
Nice.
Use your hand.
Yeah.
Nice.
I use it.
Nice ladies. Go on.
Just
Slow.
Yeah.
Small.
Ah,
Yeah,
good. Slow.
Breathe.
Don't fight. Slow.
yeah.
Very
very nice defense. Too slow. You can use it.
Please let's put our hands together. Thank you, thank you.
No, 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 thank you.
Yes, thank you so much.
You tried with your leg, no way.
I tried like that.
All right. Now, what have you observed? What did you observe? And then what happened between the first one? Communication,
Supporting each other.
pardon? Supporting each other, that's
Not
collaboration.
good in sport, yeah.
Said?
Not good in sports.
Not good in sports. It's part of it.
Teamwork, encourage common goals.
Yes, encourage common goals. Motivation. You could see each person talking. No, what happened between the first time and the second time? What will you say? The first time.
Good communication.
Good communication.
Organization.
So it
That
means
is the rise and fall.
at times when
Because he went off.
at times when you try something and it didn't work out,
He fell, yeah. It's
you
a-
come back,
It's a fail.
you evaluate. They evaluated it, and so I heard somebody saying,
It's about
"Don't hit it too hard."
problem.
Don't hit it too hard.
That was me.
It's about problem solving. skills.
Problem solving skill. So
I think
critical thinking,
Everyone's taking responsibility.
Slow and
of that
steady.
whole thing.
taking responsibility. Now hands were joined. No hands were to be let go, and they were using together. So they are taking responsibility to make sure this thing doesn't go sideways, doesn't go anyhow. And even though they didn't really succeed that first time, they succeeded the second time because they are still working as a team. They didn't put the blame on anybody. So now that balloon we're seeing represent the goal for an organization or the goal for the team. Then the people that you see, of course, could either be the team members or the staff members of the organization. Now, where you saw their hands holding them, when they are holding themselves together, the point where they are holding themselves together indicates the connection between one department and the other. So we can equally say that each person represents a department. But now the department realizes that I cannot stand on my own. So I have to join my hands. Thank you. Then if you join your hand, that means I know that this organization or this thing will fail if I try to do things on my own. But we have to depend on each other, explaining why the joining of the hands came into being. If that had not happened, then they would have struggled more. And that can translate into the organization or the team losing money. You see people doing something over and over again, and they have to be using money to repeat that thing and to repeat it over again. So you could see every critical element. Another thing I want to bring out is talking about understanding your role. Each person stood in a particular position, and the balloon moves around, which means at some point in time, it's your responsibility to do something. At another point, the balloon comes to another direction, to a different department, yet you have to do your own. If you have not done your own by hitting it back, then the balloon will drop there. If it drops there, it's not a matter that it is the department's fault. It is going to affect everything because the organization will lose money. So you can see how the connections are actually, we can draw it from there. And that's why we've shared our opinion. And that's why the key point here with the team building game is that the balloon represents the objective of the organization, which I've already said. The individual represents people in the team or in the organization. Each position an individual takes represent departments or units, which I've already said. Then the points where hands are held represent the interdepartmental relationships, where one department's output represents another department's input. And meaning I will not have anything get done if you don't have yours done.
Yeah.
So that's why we have to depend on each other. And we look at this that the eyes on the balloon represent the unified vision, because it has been painted that this is the vision for this organization, this is the objective for this organization. Unified, pointed on the mind of every member of the team. Do your team members see different sizes, different colors, or different balloons of balloons? Adjusting to keep the balloon in play represent how the team members have a unified picture of what is expected to keep the balloon in the air. No one wants to drop the ball because doing so relates to failing on your part of the job. And when failures like this takes place, resources are lost in terms of human and financial, and hence impacting negatively on the success of the team. Overall, teams need each other. People have different roles. There is no need to be envious of the other person, and the more you play your game well within your position, the better it will be for the organization.
Yes.
And there's an assessment. Maybe anyone that will be interested, by the time we're having our next session, I will share the link whereby you can understand your individual team role that can help you to know where best you can function. And any leader that understands this will put you where your strengths are, and you exhibit where you are, when you work where your strengths are, it will be a win for the organization. There are three major categories. There are people who are the thinkers. There are people who are action oriented. They don't think as much as these people, but just set what is it to be done.
It goes.
Once you are ready to run, they are the people you have to put there. Then there are people who are people oriented. Now, some people who are ready to go, they don't mind. They can hurt people. They can hurt feelings. They don't care. You need to balance this. If your team is all about thinking people, they will be thinking from now till tomorrow. They will not take action. You need a combination of somebody who is thinking, with somebody who will always want to take action, and somebody who is mindful of people and people oriented. So that's what that assessment will do, symbolizing. So we say happy employees lead to happy customers, which leads to more profits. Therefore, we can actually say that when you understand people management and you have learned the skills, you can actually be helping an organization or a team succeed, which tells you that people management have a way of translating into business success, and those are the references. So I want to say thank you very much. That's the end of the session. I'm grateful. Thank you. I don't know how many minutes.
20. About 19.